Good morning. How are you? I don't do videos often, and maybe I need to do them more often here on the Monday motivation page. I'm sorry, my brain is full right now. So I've been here in Indiana at the National Title I Conference. So it's a conference that deals with our financially or our social economical disadvantaged schools. And so I've been here since today is Friday. So I've been here since Wednesday. I flew out Tuesday. Got here early, about 12 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And so just lots of information, lots of classes, lots of discussion, lots of data. And I just was, as I was listening and I was in sessions, I was thinking about all my teachers. I was thinking about my teacher friends. And I just wanted to come on to tell you to be encouraged. Be encouraged. So I don't know if you're catching this on your lunch break or if it's at the end of your workday today, or you catch it some other time, but whenever you're watching this, I just want to encourage you to be encouraged. It's a tough job that we're doing, changing the nation, but it's a very important job, and many of you are tired. Some of you are on the brink of wanting to give up and to quit, and I want to encourage you to hang in there because trouble doesn't last always, and that this tough season, and it's been a long season for some people, but this tough season in education, it will pass. And I have had opportunity, and I've been fortunate enough this year to be able to go to some different conferences and to talk with people in different aspects in education. And the one thing that I do know is that we need change now. But the other thing I realize is that true change takes time. So if we want lasting change as educators, we've got to hang on through this process. And I know it's grievous, and I know that it's difficult, and I know that many times you all feel as if it's unfair. Because there's so many aspects to what we do. But again, I truly believe that teachers change the nation. And so because we change the nation, there's just a lot. There's a lot that's required. There's a lot on our plates. And but I've been in these places and these spaces, and what I am seeing and what I'm knowing and what is encouraging is that there are a host of people behind the scenes that sees the problem and that is working on problem solving. But again, it's not a problem, and we know it. If you're in the classroom or you've been in the school for a while, you've seen the changes over time. You've seen the changes that have taken place to COVID, and you know that this is not an easy problem to fix. We also know that we wanted it fixed like yesterday, right? Like, I'm over it, like figure something out, right? We're done. Many of you are. And we all also have those moments and those days, myself included. But I just want to encourage you to hang in there. Change is going to happen because teachers are the most phenomenal people in the world, and we'll figure this out because it's an important job. It's a necessary job. Our nation depends on what we do and how we do it. So we're going to figure this out. But I also just want to remind you that it's a difficult work. It's a process that's going to take probably more time than we would like. But there are people and places and spaces that are working to bring change. And I'd like to think that I'm a part of that change as well. And so I just wanted to come on with this video just to tell you to please be encouraged. You are welcome on this Monday motivation to reach out to me at any time. And it's not Monday, it's the end of the week on a Friday. And some of you are gonna be celebrating when the bell rings or when the day is over, and you can kind of catch your breath to start again on Monday. But I want to tell you right now, be encouraged. Change will happen. Change is coming, but you got to ride this process out. You got to ride this wave out because there's so many dynamics to it. And so in order to make lasting positive change for the field of education, we've got to do some tough, some hard, some difficult work. And that work is in place. There are people working on it. You are a part of the change every day by simply showing up to your classroom and enduring this very difficult season. Keep up the work. You're so important. You're so needed. If someone has forgotten because they're busy, maybe it's your administration or your team teacher was off today because they are tired and they're doing school and they've got family issues, and maybe you have not heard it lately. You are so valuable. You are needed. I could cry because I'm concerned about our field of education, the future of our students, but you're valuable and you're needed. And I just want to encourage you to hang in there. You're the reason I wrote the book Monday Motivation for Educators, because I want to encourage us to continue this very difficult and this very hard work, but this very impactful, rewarding, and meaningful work. You, my dear, are wonderful. You are making changes. You are needed in your classroom. You are valued. You are an educator. And I salute you today. And I thank you for the excellence that you bring to your building and to your classroom every day. And so I just want to tell you to hang in there. And hopefully later on I can come on with some short videos and just share some of my highlights from this conference that I've been out with you, because I know many times we may not get a chance to get away from the school and go to conferences. So I'm going to share this conference with you. in pieces, hopefully over the next couple of months, of just some of my highlights from the conference and some of my takeaways to just encourage you. So have a great day. You're valued, my dear, and I appreciate all that you're doing for education, and know that your labor is not in vain. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be in touch again. Monday Motivations for Educators. Have a wonderful day.